Airbenders, what's up? It's your girl Raven and welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are doing great today. I'm doing good, guys. So let me jump into the message, okay? Because Airbenders, I dug into some index cards to try to figure out what's going on in your energy, and it's interesting, okay? All right, so before I begin, I just want to clarify that this reading is for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? But it may resonate for any other sign, just as long as you may have it in your chart or something, or you may be cross-watching, and you're welcome. All right, thank you guys so much for the love and support. All right, so check in my Airbenders, okay? There's a situation going on here. This could be you, this could be your person, okay? I feel like this is a love message. Somebody is sitting back and reflecting on something when it comes to you. They're smoking out the window. Somebody might be a Virgo, like hermit energy here. Like, you know, like someone here is reflecting on a situation with you. You may have cut this person off, and this person is feeling a little butthurt because they thought that you was going to chase them. I'm not laughing. I'm not. Okay, I just really feel like that this person really resisted you. I want to say resisted you emotionally. This could be someone that they threw you in options, but also they tried to make the connection between you and them not seem as important as it really was. Okay, like someone may have been presenting the connection you have with them as though they could just take or leave and it wasn't a big deal. So this could be a friend. I really feel like it's a third party in the background too. So this could be third party situation. I know, guys, but it is what it is. Now, third party could be family as well, like spouse as well, in-laws, whatever, kids, job even. But whatever it is, I really feel like there's someone, they fumbled you. I feel like this is a player. This is somebody who's used to having options, and they've probably been around the world, so to speak, right? They've never met anyone like you. And I feel like that when they passed on you, for whatever reason, they probably felt like they would replace you just like that, or you would just come running back to them if they couldn't. And I feel like that this person failed on both fronts, okay? If they're online dating, ain't nobody fooling with them. Ain't nobody looking at them, okay? This person may even be too old to be on dating sites. I mean, I don't want to call anybody too old to be on there, but I mean, like, someone may see this person online and be like, you know, at your age, like, you know, shouldn't you be settling down? You know, like, what are you doing on here or whatever? I don't know. So it could be something like that. But I feel like this person wanted to keep some sort of control. And I really feel like that when they met you, they felt intimidated by your energy because you could see through them. You guys are super intuitive. Yeah, that's one reason why. But I really feel like you have a very significant soul tie with this person. So this could be a soulmate or a twin flame. And you've been learning from each other, mirroring each other in a sense. I feel like you've mirrored something onto this person that they've never had this happen before. And I think you freaked them the fuck out. I'm just going to be real here. So I got some index cards here, guys. Let me show you what I got, okay? This is someone that, like I said, they thought you was going to chase them. And wherever they are right now, I really feel like they're faking their happiness with this person, okay? Take it how it resonates. But this is somebody who's not attracted to their person. They have to think of you while they are getting it on with them, okay? Messy. Yeah. This is somebody who, like I said, they've been downplaying the connection with you. You know, they're very attracted to you. You may know this intuitively, or they may have told you this, or you guys may have fooled around. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that this person was trying to present it as though you were just another option, you know, and they tried to, I want to say, put you in your place in a sense, because someone feels like that you were gaining some sort of control over them or something. And so they feel like they had to knock you down a peg or two. Like, you're very powerful. And I really feel like this person, you freaked them out. I feel like this is somebody who didn't offer you much support at all. This person may have watched you break down and cry and offered you very little to no support. But at the same time, if someone else in their energy was having an issue, they would jump, run, and be there all day and all night and, you know, probably provide any way they can. But for you, it was a bit different. I really feel like this person, it wasn't as though this person didn't care about you. I just feel like they were afraid of getting close to you, being close to you. I feel like this person has such an attraction to you that you don't know about, that they are afraid that if they, I know it sounds weird, guys, but this person may feel like that if they so much as like touch you or get too close to you, they're not going to be able to stop. And then, you know, the vulnerability will come out and then you could use it against them. Like, someone's just so afraid of you, like, taking their love and using it against them. And this is a player, guys. So it's so funny how the person who's been going around playing people probably emotionally abandoning people left and right. They're afraid of being emotionally abandoned or something. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. It's hypocritical. But anyways, I really feel like that this is someone, when you realize this person couldn't be there for you the way you needed them to, instead of chasing them, like, I'm not going to say you never chased them. You may have in the past. I really feel like you guys, took a step back, honored your worth, honored your position on your journey, and was like, no, I deserve better than this. I don't need to chase this person. They need to be chasing me. Okay? Not saying that they have to. I'm just saying, like, I really feel like that you had to lose this person in order to love yourself. I feel like whether this was a friend, lover, whatever, I really feel like you gave this person a lot of love and support. And for them to watch you break down and offer little to no support to you in return, that was really a slap in the face. And that may have been why you guys walked away from this person. That's what I'm sensing here. Somebody walked away. You guys may have blocked them. Whatever happened here, I really feel like it needed to happen. And now this person is sitting back and they're thinking about it. They're thinking about how badly they treated you. And they're really, really freaking out because they're afraid that they may have lost you for good. Like, real, no doubt. You may be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo energy. Somebody born in the month of July or the month of July may have significance here. It says, can't teach them how to not settle for less if they don't understand what less is. Yeah, this is somebody, I'm telling you, this is somebody who likes to be out there on the streets, okay? And I really feel like you released them to the streets. Maybe at first you try to compete a little, or just, and I say little, like very little, like you just put yourself out there as an option, right? And maybe you felt like this person would pick you. You guys were really feeling each other. Like like I said, the connection is extremely deep. It's different. It's different from any other connection you've been with. You've been in. Like, for example, you may talk about healing with this person, spiritual stuff with this person, bettering yourself. You may find yourself talking about things with this person you've never talked about with anyone else. And maybe because no one else was really interested in what you had to say. And I really feel like it's the same for this energy here, Airbenders. I really feel like that this person was able to open up to you and express things to you, like a new way of living that maybe they're afraid to express, or maybe they're afraid to show around another group of people. Like, this person has multiple sides to them. I'm gonna be real. Like, this is somebody who, when they're with you, they could be themselves, they could relax, everything's cool. But when they're around like their family or a job or social circle, something like that, they're different. They're very materialistic. And I really feel like that's what led to them losing you, because they didn't want to give in to you, it seems like, And this person puts you in options, I feel like. And not that you were made to watch this person date, but I really feel like that, and I'm not trying to laugh here, this person, they kept hooking up with low vibrational energies that kept using them, playing around with them, whatever. And you may have tried to warn them about it. And they may have acted as though they acknowledged your advice, but they understood it, but they didn't really. Okay. They don't know what less is. They just know what makes them feel good. This is somebody who may have like some sort of childhood wounding, and they love attention. Okay. They love attention, even negative attention. Okay. So people fighting over them, oh, they out for that. But of course they wouldn't tell you that to your face. They would probably like, I don't want the drama. I don't want this and that and other. Meanwhile, causing drama all over the world. Talking about they don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? Putting themselves in situations, putting people against each other. This person may have put you against another third party or something, or try to put someone up, may have talked about you with someone else and try to put them against you. I don't know. But I'm just saying that I really feel like that you just canceled this person. Like, you were just done with it. Okay. Yeah. Now you're dreaming of a house and a happy life with a picket fence. Your goal is around having a happy life. I feel like this person wants one too, and they want it with you. But the thing is that they're not ready to be vulnerable, or maybe they weren't before. Maybe they are now. Let me get into some more cards, guys, okay? But I really feel like that you're manifesting this happy life. And I feel like that you may have done it once before with this person in the picture and then realize this person's not going to be able to meet that. They're not, it's not, I don't know. I really feel like you guys talked about a lot with this energy, and maybe you wanted to manifest it into reality, like whatever dreams or goals or whatever you had. And I don't know. I really feel like this person didn't put in a lot of the work. But yeah, so this person, they're trying to gather up the strength to come towards you and talk to you about something. But like I said, they've been reflecting. They've been smoking, okay? Like, so this could be a smoker. So they're sitting around smoking and thinking about you. But yet, if someone was to approach this person and be like, hey, what's up? They'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm just finishes up. I'm good. But honestly, this person is bothered. They're like brainstorming on how to come back towards you. how to make things right. I feel like you're being seen as balanced and confident. People look up to you, my airbenders. You could be a mentor, an idol, a teacher, just someone wise. You may have a following. You could have a social media, a lot of people following you. This person is watching you, okay? And if they're with someone else, they're still watching you. They're probably in the bathroom doing it, or watching your page or your social media, whatever, or I'm gonna go for a walk real quick for the 18th time in the middle of the night so they can watch one of your videos or something, or flip through pictures or something. Like, somebody here, they can't get enough of you, and they just don't want to surrender that control, it seems like. Yeah. Also, we have here DUI, driving under the influence. So this person, be careful, guys, okay? I don't support that at all, but someone here could be drinking and driving under the influence. Someone here could just be riding around town. It's not even that they have to be like, they could be sober. They just may be riding around reflecting, It says lying about where they went. They hooked up with a third party. Ooh. If someone's driving around town, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this person, it just seems they're a player, okay? They have options. Whoever they're with right now, they're not loyal to this person. This person hasn't been loyal to anybody, it seems like. So this person may have left you and went to someone else, or you put them out and they went somewhere else, whatever the case is. They're not loyal to their energy. They've been out dating. They've been out riding around like, hey, I'm going to go to the store real quick. I'll be right back. Won't come back to the next day. Okay, like, they're still out running the streets and stuff like that because they are certainly trying to get over you. Like, someone's trying to get under somebody to get over you. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, this is a coward also. This is someone who wouldn't defend you. Someone may have gotten bullied. It says runs from problems, afraid to face you, unable to stand up for themselves. So yeah, somebody's afraid of you. They feel like they're intimidated by you. One, because your intuition is strong as hell and you can see right through them. And this is the funny part. I feel like that the whole time you've been around this energy, or you've known them, you've always known what they were trying to hide from you, or at least a good portion of it. And this person, whether you confronted them on it or not, I really feel like this person, they don't like that. It makes them uncomfortable. This is someone who's used to being able to wear a mask and being able to have a facade and people just go along with it. They can't do that with you. They try that shit with you and you probably just be staring at them like they're crazy. Like, are you serious? But yeah, so I really feel like that this person, they are good at running away from the problems. And with this line about where they went energy here, I really feel like this is someone, if this person is married, or they're dealing with like somebody that got kids or responsibilities with, this person runs off on them a whole lot when they get into it. This person might be bullied by a third party, male or female, take it how it resonates. And instead of standing up for themselves, they freaking leave. Oh, man. I'm also getting here from some of you guys that this third party knows all about you. Like, somebody's with someone that cannot stand you, whether you know them or not. They can't stand you, and they talk about you like crazy. Like, you guys, if your ears may be itching for no reason, someone's talking about you. And when they talk about you badly to your person, this person's a coward. They don't defend you at all. They just run off. They run off to avoid defending you, because defending you would mean that they have deep feelings for you. And it seems as though they've been trying to convince this third party that they have none for you. I was going to say some very nasty words about that, but I'm not. But yeah, this person could be a coward. Okay. Now, this doesn't mean they will always be one, but I really feel like that this person was tested by the Most High. They were tested by the divine to see if they would stand up for the connection. I feel like you stood up for this connection. I feel like that you may have ditched people, broke up with people, put people to the side. You compromised on your own goals, on your own dreams to to make this person comfortable. But it seems like they wouldn't do the same for you. It's like, one-sided energy here. Fake ass apology. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Refuses to take accountability. Yeah, this is somebody, I feel for some of you guys, this person's a coward. You done left them behind. They watched you break down. They offered you little support. And now they're trying to offer you a fake ass apology. And it's basically just an apology just to say that they said it. They don't really mean it. They're just saying, I'm sorry that you feel that way. That's not an apology. When you apologize to someone and you're telling them, I'm sorry that you feel that way, you're basically saying that's your fault, that you feel badly, that I hurt you, because I don't feel that way. And I'm not going to say that I hurt you. Like, someone doesn't want to take accountability for anything. They don't. So they want to come towards you. They want to give you this apology. But for some of you guys, this apology may be turned into a gaslighting match. Like they don't understand why you're mad. Even though this is weird. Like this is somebody who I feel like is obsessed with you guys. They can't stop thinking about you. They're secretly watching you, all this and the other. But as soon as they get into your energy, they like to come off as like this macho guy or this bad bitch who don't need nobody. And you know, like someone comes around you and acts as though you called them. Like this is gonna be somebody who would just pop up over your house and then have the energy of like, what do you want? And you're like, what? Like dude or chick or whoever, like you came to me, like you've been hunting me down. Like somebody, I don't know, somebody's very immature. You may be dealing with a Leo masculine. Okay, take it how it resonates here. I mean, that's double Leo here, guys. But yeah, this person, they wanted to have a date night with you. Okay, but the thing about it is that your independence frightens this person, airbenders, because this person is used to dealing with low vibrational energies that are always going to chase them. Okay. So if they don't have to worry about if this person is going to run off on them, because this person is always going to be worried about them. They're always going to be blowing up their phone, nagging them, chasing after them. Hey, baby, you coming to stay tonight? I cooked dinner for you. You know, this, that, and other. Like, you know, this person's used to bouncing around because people are always chasing after them, which may be why if they've ever come over your house and acted like you summoned them there, even though they brought themselves to your house, that may be why they were in their energy, because they're just so used to like popping up over somebody's house after they've like blown up their phone or begged for their attention or something. So they just go into their energy here. Anyways, this person is intimidated by you and they're paranoid at the fact that you are happy and independent and you're all by yourself. So this person, they want to ask you out, but they're paranoid at the fact that you're happy and independent, which means that at any moment, if they fuck up or this person feels like that if they see something, if you see something in them that you don't like, you're going to run and leave them high and dry, and they don't want to handle that. This is what I mean. Like someone has never actually been by themselves before and they really fear it. This is someone who could be a hobosexual, which means they may sleep around, just have a place to stay. If not, this is just someone who's always got a girlfriend, always got a boyfriend. You know, like this is someone who, like I said, they get under someone to get over somebody. Like they tend to do that. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. Divine intervention, stuck in a repeated cycle of making mistakes and refusing to learn and looking for shortcuts. What's it say? Angry energy around you is disrupting your love life. Yeah, this person's pissed. This is what's going on here. Yeah, look, saying goodbye is hard. This person's mad because they can't impress you. This person knows that there is no amount of money in the whole entire world, my earthbenders, that would impress you or make you kiss their ass or chase after them or something like that. Somebody hooks up with people that are needy, that are clingy, that can't live without a man or can't live without a woman. Something like that. That way they have assurance that they're not going to be left behind. You know, this could also be someone who likes to baby trap as well. They may have different, mothers or fathers or children. I'm just saying, like, I really feel like that the divine stepped in on this person because they were stuck in this repeated cycle. They kept making the same mistakes over and over again because they were refusing to learn and trying to find some type of shortcut. And I really feel like that this person felt like that their shortcut would be for them to have some type of money or some sort of abundance. Like someone and this is so ignorant, it's so lame, but someone feels like that if they have money, that fixes everything. That fixes how people look at them. That fixes how people feel about them. That fixes, their worth, their, getting respect and love. Like someone is really, really confused. They have a very unhealthy relationship with money, my guys. They do. This person would be the type of person to hit the lottery or not hit the lottery. Let's say, okay, I know this is a weird situation, but let's say this is a metaphor. Let's say this person somehow had all the money in the world. Okay, they had a lot of money. They would still be unhappy because money can't buy happiness, right? This person would have all the money. And I don't want to say this, but for some of you guys, your person, it probably would take for that to happen to them, for them to understand that their connection with money is not good. Like somebody needs to, I don't want to say needs to be a millionaire just to understand what true love is, but they watch too much TV. They like how people, praise people and respect people and want to be like people because they have money and status and all this and the other. This person, if they keep on moving in this sort of energy here, all that they will have is money, and ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with them because this is someone who's very materialistic. Very materialistic. So yeah, now this person is super embarrassed. Having an emotional release, closure. This was a temporary connection. So this person's super embarrassed because this person fumbled the shit out of you. They fumbled a star. They will never meet another person like you again. And I really feel like that there may be, for some of you guys, there may be a spiritual restraining order against this person for them not to come back into your energy ever again. Your spirit team don't want it. They don't want them nowhere near you. I feel like you had to have an emotional release to find closure. It's like you guys found closure knowing that this was just meant to be a temporary connection. And that may have hurt you guys like hell. But it is what it is. And I think you guys are just moving forward here. This person's embarrassed that you're recognizing this. They don't want to be seen as a temporary connection. This is what I mean. Like, this is so ignorant. This is somebody who plays people left and right. They play the game, got ladies here, there, everywhere, got guys here, there, everywhere, and they could take or leave them, but if someone was to do them like that, all of a sudden it's a problem. Somebody's crazy. Ravens are guiding you. Do not fear them if you see them in your yard. So you guys may be seeing ravens, blackbirds, okay? It's not a death omen, okay? That's just messages from your spirit team. Let me get some other cards out, guys. This is interesting. So yeah, very strong Leo energy here. All right, tell me more, please, for my airbenders about this situation here. Okay, luck is on your side here. And then we have a card peeking out here. It says divorce. Yeah, so this could be someone who's experiencing a divorce or some sort of breakup right now. And if this is you, Spirit wants to let you know that if you decide to go through a divorce, if you're divorcing this energy, because for some of you guys, this may have been your spouse. Maybe you guys were going through a separation or something like that, and this person was still exploring their options and being immature and all this and the other, and I don't know. But whatever it is, I really feel like Spirit wants to let you know luck is on your side with a breakup or a divorce. I'm not personally telling you to break up or divorce anybody, okay? I'm not. Follow your intuition. Don't force this to fit. But I'm just saying that if this does resonate for you and you're going through a breakup, Spirit wants to let you know that, yes, luck is on your side. Some of you guys may be having second thoughts like, did I move too fast? Did I jump to conclusions? Like, was there something else I was supposed to do? Yeah, saying goodbye is hard. It is. For others, this person could be going through a divorce and they want luck to be on their side. Yeah, this person may be going through a divorce with an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. This is also saying that if you guys are going through a divorce, luck is on your side. There's going to be some finances are going to be in order. Kids are going to be taken care of and everything's going to be okay. Earth energy, I'm thinking about tangible items like houses, money, things like that, jobs. Also, you guys could be grounding yourself after a divorce if there's a need to. Yeah, look, vacation. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Yeah. So even if this isn't a divorce, this is a very significant breakup here. Okay. And Spirit wants to remind you guys that luck is on your side. Okay. Ground yourselves here. Be open to traveling, explore new things. And Spirit is telling you that you're still winning. Tell the universe exactly what you want and you shall have it. I really feel like you guys mastered a karmic lesson being with this energy here. You had to choose yourself. And that may have been very, very hard to do. But this angry energy around you was disrupting your love life. Okay, this is somebody who, they may have been angry or they may have a third party around them that was disrupting their love life. Like someone here may have been disturbing the connection between you and this person. There may have been a third party in the background that was just, throwing salt or whatever, or just influence. Either way, I really feel like you're not with it no more. It's just like whatever. All right, what else here from my airbenders? Light and dark, secrets, waves of change, silent shadows, moon energy here. Coming to light. So something that was hidden could become to light, a secret. there is something coming to light that's going to bring upon some type of change here. Something has been sitting silent in the shadows, or someone has. There's an energy here. It says, you're not my master, my life, my rules. I am unchained. Ooh. This person could be leaving this third party behind after something coming to light. Like I'm saying, like someone could be bullied by a third party. Like someone, I know this sounds weird, but someone may be with a third party that allows them to cheat. That allows them, like they may have an open relationship or something, or they just let them do whatever they want. So that's why they've been with this energy, or why they ran to this energy, because they knew they wouldn't have to alter their lifestyle, their social lifestyle, their love life to be with them. Like they could still play the field and this person would put up with it. Or even if they don't agree to put up with it, they do, because they keep taking them back. So, but I really feel like that in exchange for this type of freedom, this person has been bullying your person, you know, and they had to live by a set of rules. They may be living with this person or something like that. I really feel like that something could be coming to the light, and they are breaking some sort of chain here. Ooh, okay. Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps, heavy tidings, signal of unease, a grim message. Prayers have been denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins, and look what's behind it. As you sow, so shall you reap. Ooh. Someone is going to break some sort of, somebody's going to surprise you. They're going to contact you one way or the other, wanting to apologize, wanting to make things right. I feel like the reason behind them wanting to do this is not only because they miss you and they want to be with you, air signs, but also because this person knows they're under judgment and they're trying to somehow escape some sort of karma, something like that. Like, for real, this person plays a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? This person may send you a message or something like that, like, oh, woe is me. I lost my car, I lost my home, or this, that, and the other. You know, like, I need your help. You know, I'm breaking free from something here. I'm not trying to live, you know, like like someone's trying to have like a coming to Jesus moment. Like, oh, you know, I understand everything now. The way you said it, everything you said to me and the way you said it, like, I understand everything now. I want to be with you. But, you know, you can help me out of this. Like, don't be fooled. Charming chat, inspiring news is what I'm telling you. Someone wants to come in and try to charm you with a text message or an email or something. Somebody might try to someone may get some sort of good news, or they may even lie about having good news, and they may email you, you know, and try to tell you about it as some way to try to charm you back into their energy. Someone knows that you look at them as, now this doesn't have to be for everybody, but you may see this person as a loser now. Okay, for some of you guys, you may see this person as a loser. For some of you guys, you have love for this person, but you just see them as just not ready for you, just not, you know, not your type anymore. You're turned off permanently. You know, take it how it resonates here, but I really feel like that this person wants to get back in your good graces. So they're going to maybe send you some messages here to try to inspire you. So they may try to inspire you by charming you, or they may try to pull on your heartstrings by, oh, you know, everything's so bad right now, and I don't have nobody in the world but you, and you're turning your back on me, and I don't know what to do with myself now. It says, I'm indifferent, no compassion, disinterested, neutral, emotional distance. Yeah, I really feel like you're emotionally distant with this person now. And that's because you're cultivating your spirit. It says, refuge of flowering soul. Didn't I just say the house with the picket fence? Well, it doesn't have a picket fence, but you know, it's the same shit, y'all. Hold on. Where'd that card go? I buried it. It's somewhere in here. But yeah, oh, here it is. So yeah, you're too busy manifesting this. Okay, this is your goal right now. I feel like this person wants to have this with you, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like that they're not ready to make the changes necessary for them to have this. So you're doing this on your own. I feel like you're disinterested. You're neutral. Like for some of you guys, you have no beef with this person. You know, you don't wish no ill will on them. They hurt you. And when you think back, yeah, it may still hurt, but you know, you're not really, you know, investing into that anymore. You're just not, you know, I really feel like this person, they fucked up. Now they're understanding how saying goodbye is hard to you. This is someone who's used to saying goodbye to all these other third parties or whoever they fooling around with these options because they hit it and quit it and wasn't a big deal. But you is a little bit different. This person may not have even ever been intimate with you before and they have trouble releasing you. Follow moon, balance mind. Somebody could be moody. They may need to balance their emotions. Someone could be following the moon phases, waiting for the right time to come towards you based on the moon. Because each phase of the moon, you're actually supposed to, it's like a little to-do list for each phase of the moon. I used to know it, but I don't remember what it is now. But like someone could be following the moon. This could be you. You might be following the moon phases, honoring your emotions, your dark side, shadows, things like that. And just really getting yourself back in, touching the boundless limits of the universe. You guys are reconnecting with spirit. You're strengthening your connection with God, with spirit, with source. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here could be an Aquarius. Someone here could be a Pisces or a Cancer as well. Tell me what else. If I could get it up. Pity the fools who mock the queen's grace. Goodness gracious, I couldn't say it. Mercury retrograde, guys. This person, they mocked you. Also, for some of you guys, they mocked a divine, like a divine spirit, like, Okay, let me say this, okay? Some of you guys may have altars or you have loved ones on the other side, that you communicate with or you just have a connection with, right? Someone mocked your spirit team. Yeah, I could barely get that out. Someone may have mocked your spirit team. They may have mocked what you believe in. They may have mocked your spirituality. They may have mocked God. Someone could be an atheist. Again, no judgment. Doesn't matter, okay? God loves everybody, whether you believe in him or not. I'm just saying that someone mocked somebody that they should not have mocked. And this could have just been you. They mocked you. And now they are getting karma like a motherfucker. The Bull of Strength, masculine force, leadership, dominance, control, power. You have a commanding presence. Taurus energy here. You could be dealing with Taurus. Yeah, like somebody, you're a pillar of strength. You're a pillar of many different things. I feel like this person wants this type of power. This is what they want. You have it. They don't have this. Leadership, dominance. Like you're a dominant energy here. You could be seen as a leader. You're in control. You have power. You have a commanding presence. This person, like I said, I'm not, and again, I know I was talking about someone being a coward and all that. Someone really is a coward, and it's not me trying to bash them. It's just that they just need to, someone needs to just start showing up for themselves. They just really do. This person feels like they can't get nothing over on you now. It's over. Look, I think we should see other people. Look, with the number 3 in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this person may have tried to hurt you with goodbye. I just thought of that song. That song's in my head. What's that song? I Will Survive. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? I will survive. Yeah, someone tried to hurt you with goodbye. They try to hurt you by throwing a third party in your face for some of you guys. They try to hurt you by threatening to bring a third party in or go out there and seek it, or they just did, like, whatever it is. I really feel like someone may have hit you with this energy and you was like, okay, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. But I also feel like that for some of you guys, this person is coming back in. They want to talk to you. They want to try to make things right because they want to try to have something with you. But you may be telling this person like, hey, I just think we should just see other people. Like, this person may have friend zoned you. I feel like you're going to be friend zoning them back. Yeah, this person is too afraid to talk to you now. That's what I'm talking about. This person is too afraid to talk because they're afraid that you're going to tell them that you want to see other people, that you're not looking at them like that no more. 7 plus 3, what's that? 10. 10 is an ending, completion. It's just over. Look, do you think about me too? This person wants to know if you still think about them. You make me want to do bad things. Didn't I tell you this person's obsessed with you? You have so many choices, so many options. And I just wish that things were different. This is what I mean. Like, someone's intimidated by the fact that you can leave them behind. This is someone who is used to people begging for them to stay. Oh, babe, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Like, you know, like someone's like walking out the door and like someone's got like their arms like around their feet. Like, no, no. Like, someone's used to that. This third party this person's with, you know, take it how it resonates. They may have done this with this person, you know, crying over them, chasing after them. I'll beat a bitch's ass over you, or I'll beat a nigga's ass over you. You know, shit like that. You feel me? You don't do that. You know, when someone tells you what they want, you believe them. So when this person said, hey, you know, I want to see other people, or they brought a third party in, you may have been hurt, but you were just like, oh, okay, if that's what you want. And you may have actually had a conversation with them about it. Like, oh, I didn't realize, you were, looking to see someone else. You know, do you really, have deep emotions for this person? You know, just trying to understand what's going on. And they may have been proud about it. Like, yeah, this is what I want. I'm such the man, or I'm such the bad bitch. You know, I can have any man I want. Like, whatever. And yeah. Anyways, let's get into some tarot, okay? And I got my big deck, guys. Yeah, I got a new deck. All right. So thank you to my friend Kat who bought this for me. Look, I can't even shuffle this big mug, but I love it. I love it. Holy Spirit, from my airbenders, tell me more about what's to come. Let's see what's to come here. I flew way over there. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. So what fell on the floor is the Hierophant, Taurus energy here. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Someone wants to offer you a higher level of commitment, and they want to communicate this with you. Like someone's going to come in fast and offer you this. Like, for example, if someone asks you if you want to be in a committed relationship with them or whatever, like, you may take things slow, right? And you may be like, I don't know, like, I need some time to think about this. And this person be like, no, I need you to tell me now. Like, this person doesn't want you to have any time to think about any type of offer they give you. They just want you to just be like, yes or no. And the reason being is because this person is so insecure, and they've been so, like, they have a lot of built up anxiety inside of them over what you might say or what you might do. They don't want to, like, someone wants to be relieved of the stress, okay? They don't want to be up at night wondering if you're going to pass or fail on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone here, they may want to marry you. I'm also getting here that someone feels like that you're moving too fast. They're not ready for it yet. I'm also getting here that someone here, they are very much still romantically involved with a spouse, someone that they're committed to or have responsibilities with. And they just want to make you an option. Like, take it how it resonates, okay? Different energies, guys. Somebody here, they've changed. They want to give you a higher level of commitment. Others, somebody's still playing your energy. They just want to knock you down a peg or two and just say, hey, I'm still messing with such and such, but you can join in on the fun if you want to. And you're just going to probably be like, no, I'm good. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords as I split the freaking deck. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you guys are like, no, this shit's done. It's just done. This person wants to rush in, or they may send you like a text message or an email or something, or a phone call. Somebody's going to come over your house or something, or somebody's going to show up at some sort of event that you're at. Like, if you have a job or something, someone may pop up on your job. They're not going to take no for an answer here. Look, Death in reverse. Didn't I say that? Scorpio energy. This person, they refuse to let something end. Okay, they refuse. But also, this person is resisting change. They really need to change. They need to go through a personal transformation. I'm also feeling like this person may be coming to you on the energy of, oh, I've changed so much, with this Hierophant, which is like a religious card. Like, someone may be like, oh, I've learned the errors of my ways or something like that. And I've gone through a personal transformation and now I'm ready for this. And let's jump on this train and let's get it going fast. And you might be like, I don't know here. We got the Moon in reverse with the Three of Cups reverse. I really feel like that this person wants to offer you a higher level. Like I just said, this person wants to offer you a higher level of commitment. But with this Moon in reverse, like, something that's been hidden is coming to light here. Three of Cups reverse, and then we got the Devil reverse. Like, somebody knows that in order to give you this, they have to release a third party that they keep indulging with. Yeah, the Devil in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is their comfort zone. Two of Pentacles, they keep going back and forth in their head about how they can offer this connection to you, or if they should offer it to you. Eight of Swords, they're stuck in their head about it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like somebody feels, I'm not trying to be funny, but someone feels like that the price to be with you may be too high. This does not mean it is. No, please don't think I'm trying to back. No. Okay, set your standards as high as you need them to be. Okay, because if this person wants to be with you bad enough, they will rise to the occasion. Okay, don't lower yourself for nobody. But I really feel like this person's in their head like, man, if I offer them this, that means I gotta cut this person off, and then that means they're gonna be pissed off at me. And I've been telling this girl this, or I've been telling this dude that. Like, somebody here is afraid of the blowback. They want to have their cake and eat it too, it seems like. And I really feel like that they just really need to give it up. For others, somebody here is going through a personal transformation with this death reverse. Okay, and they're releasing fears here with the moon reverse around, being with third parties or releasing them or whatever it is. And they're ready to come out of comfort zone here. They are. Somebody here someone's been juggling and they want to come out of it. Someone is starting to have a realization that they can't continue this game of juggling, like, period. Like, this is just getting old. This person, I'm not saying this person's old, but the game is just getting old. And it's not, and this person's probably like, man, it's time for me to make a change or something like that. What's the advice here, guys? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this reading to go on so long. Of course, it went right back on the floor. Let me see what else I got. Okay, well, this wants to come out. That's the Emperor. Hold on, guys. Let me get the other card. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm back. Told you my deck is big. All right, so we've got the Three of Wands that flew on the floor. And then we have the Emperor here, Aries energy here. I feel like that you're taking charge of your life here, my airbenders, okay? And you guys aren't settling for less. Me and a friend were discussing this not that long ago. I was telling my friend about how you have to if you want somebody, not saying that anyone's perfect, okay? But if you want the connection that would be, I guess, close enough or perfect for you, I guess, so to speak, you have to be willing to cut off and let go of anyone who comes along your way and doesn't meet that criteria. So let's say that you meet someone that is 99.9999% perfect, or percent of whatever you wanted in a person, okay? That 1% has to be enough to make you walk away, because you are worth it. You're not settling for less. You're not settling for 1% lower than than 100%. You're just not. I really feel like that you have a lot of opportunities coming your way now. You're standing in this energy. You're in boss mode. This person wants to come in, and I really feel like that they want to come in and they want to offer you something. Some of you guys, this person wants to come in and they want to, like, maybe offer you a gift or something to, like, kind of convince you to stay. Six of Swords is here because they know you're moving the fuck on. Like, this person may already be at a distance from you. This person knows you're gone. I feel like you're taking charge of your life. Your focus right now is on your ships coming in, the opportunities coming in for you. You're healing here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is here, upright. So that talks about new love, like your intuition, like a big emotional offering. Like, someone wants to, I'm not saying it's cheesy or corny, but like, it's like in the old black and white movies where like someone's at like the train station, and like the love of their life is about to hop on the train. Well, they do hop on the train, and it's like taking off, and then like their partner or their love interest is like chasing after the train, like, hey, wait, and then they stop the train, or the person jumps off the train. They have this big emotional reunion, and or confession or something. Like, somebody wants to stop you from leaving. And if you're planning to catch a flight or a train or Greyhound, whatever, like, this person may pop up on you on some, like, someone knows that if they want to convince you that they've changed, they've got to give you a big display, of affection, okay? Because this person has been hiding it from you for a very long time. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because this person knows that if they don't, with the Magician here, they know that they have fumbled you for good. This person, if they need to take action to, this person feels like you're a hidden opportunity, and they're frustrated because they feel like that they didn't realize until it was too late here. Judgment. Can't show too much of them because they're naked. But yeah, this person feels like they've had a wake-up call, okay? Like, they want a fresh start, and they know they fumbled you, and they really feel like that if they take action towards you now, they may get another chance with you or something. Maybe they will. I mean, it's up to you guys. You know your situation better than me, but this is someone who wants to take charge with the King of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to start a new cycle with you. They want to take charge of things. They want to do things the right way. They're thinking about the bigger picture, and with the Lovers here, Gemini energy, can't show too much of them because they're naked. I really feel like that this person feels like you're their soulmate, their twin flame. There's a significant soul contract here between you and this person, and this person feels like your goals, your morals are aligned with theirs. So it's not just the Two of Cups where both of you guys are feeling each other. Like, this person feels like their soul is aligned with your soul. Yeah, the Sun is here. This person wants to have children, maybe. You guys may already have children. Like, somebody here feels like you bring so much positivity, so much happiness. They want a new start with you that's full of sunshine and happiness and rainbows and flowers and all that. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is here with the Eight of Pentacles. This person feels like... Queen of Cups, she's Scorpio energy, by the way. This person feels like you're very deep, very nurturing, very caring. This person wants to work on healing and nurturing the connection with you. And they want to show you that they can be a leader with this King of Wands here. And that they want to show you that they could be an emperor here and take action, take control of their life the way they need to here. Yeah, the World's in reverse. This person does not want this cycle to end. They don't. Four Wands reverse. This person, they don't want it to end. They know that if they don't make this right, that this shit is going to haunt them forever. That's like a missed milestone with the Four Wands reverse. Yeah, look, the Tower reversed. Behind that, this person is definitely trying to avoid like some sort of disaster here. They're going to come towards you and they want to apologize. They may even confess their love for you or something like that. Just letting you guys know. Let me get you some oracles here so I can close this out, guys. I'm sorry I made this so long. I didn't mean to. But I really feel like that this person wants to show you. Okay? This person knows that if they come to you and they tell you how they've changed or what they're going to do. Sorry, guys. That's my TV. They know that if they come to you on their energy, you're going to be like, bullshit. You ain't changed nothing. You want to see it, right? You want the proof is in the pudding. You want to see it. You want this person to show you. And for some of you guys, this person is prepared to show you. They're prepared to show you that they changed. They're prepared to show you that they're changing. They're prepared to show you that they're really willing to put in the work and they want to make things right. And they want to have this happy life with you. For others, someone just missed out. It's it. They're gone. And with you moving on with the Six of Swords energy here into a abundant new beginning here, you're about to meet your twin flame, your soulmate, or just somebody very significant here. You're about to meet them. This person will want the same thing that you want here with the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Sun here. So you may start a family with them. You may meet this person while you're traveling and discover this person has the same, you and this person share the same emotional interests, things like that. I really feel like that if you continue to release your fear and keep moving forward here, there is going to be a happy ending, my airbenders, no matter what situation it is. Whether this person's coming back for the best, to make things right and for you guys to reunite the right way, good. Or if this person's coming back on BS and you just cut them off and move on. I really feel like that whatever doesn't makes you stronger. So if it doesn't work out with this person, as hurtful as it is, I think you will definitely take this knowledge into the next connection. And I really feel like that with you trusting yourself and your intuition and knowing what to look out for, there's nothing but good endings here for you. What's the oracle advice here, please, for my airbenders? Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. That's what I'm talking about. There's about to be a resolution here. Some of you guys have been ruminating over this and don't know what to do. Just been, trying to mind your own business and just do the best you can, hoping that it's going to come together. And Spirit wants to let you know that it is. There's going to be a resolution, okay? And it says on here, even if things don't happen in the way we want them to, being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like that even if you don't reconnect with this person, I feel like this lesson is going to be so significant in your life. It was a divine intervention that wherever you go, you're guaranteed happiness, royalty, love, true love. It's coming. You passed a major test. And for others, this person is growing up. They've changed. They've done the work, whatever. And this is the resolution. They're coming in and they're going to make things right. And of course, if they're dealing with third party that they've had to cut off to come towards you, this person's going to be in the background bitching and hollering. You know how they go, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person is taking that into consideration, which may be why they may have been dragging their feet coming towards you, because they know that they got a third party in the background that's going to bloop the hell out when they see that they're leaving or choosing you or something like that. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. Spirit wants you to get into your creative energy, okay? To start working on projects more, to start like open your mind up to new ways of doing the current projects you're doing, and to believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams here. Yeah, so for those out there who may not be coming back into union with this person, like I said before, Spirit wants to remind you that this is not the end of your story. I'm sorry that this person hurt you. And yeah. But you still have to have faith. You still have to have belief that you are still going to have exactly what it is that you deserve to have. Just like that one card said a minute ago, it said manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. Spirit is like, yeah, here it is. Spirit is like, tell me what you want, baby. You've been through the ringer. You've been through it all, and you've been a trooper. So you tell me what you want, and I will give it to you. You've learned these lessons here, so I know I can send someone towards you, and it's going to work out. The universe wants to reward you for all of your pain and suffering and everything you've been through. They do. Whether it's because, this person, I feel like I said before, I feel like you guys, and I think I said this earlier, I feel like you guys don't hold a grudge against this person. I feel like you guys have accepted this person as just not being able to be there for you the way you need them to. You wanted them to. You may have fallen in love with their potential, and you really hope that maybe someday they would be able to do it. But now you guys are seeing this person they can't give you that. And it's not because they don't like you. It's just because they're immature, the way they were raised, or they're just behind on the journey, okay? This person could be just now starting out on a spiritual journey, and you've been on yours for a minute. You cannot wait for them. You have to keep moving here. So Spirit wants you to keep believing in yourself and your dreams. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. So yeah, Spirit wants you to be in this creative energy so that you can manifest the dream life you've always wanted, the dream life you've always deserved. And I feel like it's going to happen, guys. All right, so my airbenders, that's going to conclude your message, okay? I really hope that resonated for you guys. Please comment, let me know, and hit the like button. It certainly helps the channel out. Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass, okay? But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next message, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.